Good morning. So it's Saturday morning. I just woke up. It's 9:30. Normally when I wake up, my phone has a bunch of notifications, and it didn't because I deleted all the apps yesterday. And I did this because I have no self-control, so I need to delete everything or else I will use it, even though I decide not to. So waking up without all these notifications, I already feel a little restless. I don't really know what to do with myself. Normally I use my phone to wake up. Like, I'll use at least 10-15 minutes checking through all my feeds, just to be updated, I guess. But yeah, none of that today, so I guess I'll just have to get up and start my day instead. Yeah. I'm really excited to see if I'll get more work done than I normally would on a day like this, because if I have no plans, I don't feel any pressure to have all my studying done at some point, which would normally mean that I would procrastinate a lot, and that would normally be with my phone or watching like Netflix or something, and that really messes with my productivity. So that's also why I decided to include all the streaming sites in this media fast, because I want to see how I'll do without any of it instead. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so now it is, what time is it? 1:54. I just got back from working out and wanted to give another update on the media fast. This morning when I had my breakfast, I definitely felt like I was missing something. I say, like, in the weekends I would normally watch YouTube or watch like an episode of one of my series that I'm following, and at the same time check out my social media again. Of course, none of that, since I've decided to not use any of those today. Instead, I chose to read a book. After that, I cleaned my room, cleaned the kitchen, so not a lot of use for my phone at that point. I did send a text to Rasmus because we haven't planned tonight at all, so just asked him what time I should show up, and that's the only contact I've had over my phone today. Now I am gonna clean the rest of the apartment. I am gonna have some lunch, and then it's time to study. So hopefully I'll get a lot done before I leave tonight, with no distractions from my phone. Okay, so I'm on my way to my friend. I didn't get as much work done as I was hoping this afternoon, so I did read one of the texts for Monday, which was really all I could hope for with the time I had. A couple of times this afternoon I reached out for my phone to text someone, send someone a picture. Also, one time was scrolling through all my apps trying to find Messenger, Facebook Messenger. Obviously no luck since I deleted it. So yeah, it hasn't felt that weird not having my phone, but I definitely felt more focused while studying. Okay, so now it is actually 12:15. So technically the next day. I just got home from my evening plans with my friend Rasmus. We were hanging out to plan next weekend, where some of our mutual friends from exchange are coming to Aarhus. And there were several times where I reached for my phone to message some of these people, because we were planning, like, when are they showing up? Are they flying to Copenhagen? Are they flying to Billund? And I caught myself picking up my phone to message them several times, but obviously Rasmus had to do all of it. So that's the most of social media I've seen today. I saw his Facebook a little bit, but none of my own. I took the bus to and from his place. Normally that's a time where I use my phone quite a lot. This time I listened to music and I listened to a podcast on the way home. But yeah, no messages with any of my friends as I normally would do. No Snapchats, no nothing. Only things that were already downloaded on my phone, like music, podcasts, whatever. If I get on a bus without my headphones, normally I will feel lost. Yeah. So yeah, normally when I hang out with Rasmus, we talk a lot. I talk a lot to his roommates. We hang out, so I never really use my phone that much. But I definitely had a couple of things that I wanted to either show him or show someone else that I couldn't because I had deleted all my social media. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow morning to download my apps again and see if anyone has tried to reach me today or if no one has needed me. We'll see. I only warned 2 people really about my media fest, so no one else will know that something is up. No one has called me because they desperately needed information, nothing like that. So I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. I will film in the morning while I download my apps and see what has happened the last 24 hours since I deleted all my apps last night.